Hello, my darlings. I am back with a video that I know you have been wanting. If you follow me on Instagram at I am D, and then you have seen my numerous trips to Nordstrom Last Chance. Now, some of you are like, what the heck is Nordstrom Last Chance? I know about the Nordstrom Rack. Is it a Nordstrom Rack? No. So basically, I feel like Nordstrom has the best business model out there, and I feel like a lot of companies are looking to follow that. So there's the regular Nordstrom, and then when items don't sell at the regular Nordstrom, they send them off to Nordstrom Rack, and then when items don't sell at Nordstrom Rack, they send those items to Nordstrom Last Chance. Now there are only two. There's one in Arizona, and then they just opened one here in Illinois in Lombard, which is about 45 minutes outside of the city. And I mean, it's been madness since it opened. If you are a champion shopper like I am, and most of you are, right? Because we're all thrifters and lovers of fashion here. Um, it's definitely a place that you should know about. But before we get into all that, I'm just gonna take you with me on a shopping trip. And let me tell you this. I went about 4 or 5 times because the first time I went, it was the grand opening, and that is not a great indicator of what is really in the store because they front load the merchandise, right? And so I went a few times so that I could give you um, a fair summary of what the store is like. So here is some video of the grand opening so that you can see the madness that occurred, and then we'll go back into items that I purchased and then my overall review of the store. All right, so let's go. Hello, my darlings. We're at the Nordstrom Last Chance grand opening. Me and baby girl are headed in to see what kind of deals and bargains they have, so I'll let you know. Okay, so now that it's cleared out a little bit, you can see some of the deals. Here's a Rebecca Minkoff bag here for $49.87. Here's a Marc by Marc Jacobs bag. Let's see how much it is. $60.97. Let's see. Ted Baker. Let's see how much this is. $50.97. So some good prices. Let's see if I can go around some. Some Kate Spade. Let's see how much this is. Kate Spade is $70.97. Ooh, look at this. What is this? It's a good mom bag. This is Wonka Trump. Let's see if we can move around a little bit. Alright, so moved around a little bit. Here's a Michael Kors bag. You know I'm looking for my Alexander Wang bag, so I'm being very strategic. Some DVS, some more Michael Kors. Let's look for... No problem. Here for my baby. Another little calmer area. Let's look at the stars. My hands are full, guys. I am so sorry. I'm not able to show you what I'm digging for. I'm gonna make it over to shoes, okay? Okay, there are a lot of people in here, but I'm going to attempt to make it down the shoe aisle, okay? So here's some Kate Spade, $45.97. Let's see, let's keep going. See if we see any designer stuff. I'm pushing a stroller and taking video, guys, so be patient with me. Let's see, what are these? $7.97 for Topshop, okay. Here's some Jimmy Choo. I just looked at them, they're $89.97. I'm gonna try them on when I get a chance, because it's a little quick. As you can see, I'm gonna pan around so that you can see all the good stuff that they have here. As far as the eye can see. Right now I'm in the plus size section and the prices are really, really good. I actually have stuff in my hand, but I'm going to attempt to go through a few of these racks, okay? So, oh, just dropped a pair of shoes. So if you're looking at the pricing, so the pricing looks like that. Last Chance non-refundable, $22.97. They have some Vince Camuto in here. They have the Nordstrom private label. Some of the stuff is actually worn, but there are no holes or pillage or anything like that. I'm gonna see if I can move down a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. And I bought some items, or I'm buying some items, so you guys will get to see. Oh my Lord, look at this. What is this? Do I need this in my life? Let's see the price. You guys see my hands, right? I'm like bogged down right now. $194.97. All right, let's continue to shop. All right, so the first item that I purchased was this Kate Spade. Now, you guys, if you don't know, I love scarves, especially during the fall. I just feel like they're so regal. So the first item that I purchased was this Kate Spade. You see that? It was a Kate Spade scarf, and it has "Do not disturb" #daydream. Absolutely love that. And so I purchased this. I'm gonna say that the original price is probably like $100 or so. And I purchased this for 97 cents. Yes, 97 cents. That in itself made the whole trip worth it. I was like, okay, I'm done. No, I wasn't done. Okay, so if you saw my Instagram this week, because I went back this week, then you saw the amount of great plus size items. They have I mean, it's just like the regular, it's just like the regular Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. If you have a Nordstrom Rack in your area and they don't have a plus size section, as some in Chicago don't, but the ones in the suburbs do. So if you go to Nordstrom Rack here off of Chicago Avenue, Nordstrom Rack, State Street, I feel like has a little bit. But that being said, the Nordstrom Last Chance has a really great plus size section. And so I got these pants. I've been looking for some wide leg palazzo pants, and so I got these for $5.97. And since they're palazzo, I want them like extra big because I want them to like fall on the floor. I'll take a picture. I'll show you. You guys know how I do. I'll take some pictures and put them on Instagram as to how I wear them. But these are like extra wide palazzo pants. And so my vision for this is to wear just extra long wide pants with a white tank top and a jean jacket and some really funky shoes. And I'm going to show you the funky shoes that I bought. But this was $5.97 for plus size. Oh, and the brand was 5th and Union, their private label brand. 14th and Union, sorry. And 14th and Union, if I'm correct, is the brand that only sells at the outlet. So a lot of the stores, if you don't know this, they will actually have outlet brands. So you'll get, your regular stuff from Nordstrom, but then they'll actually create a brand that's only sold at the outlet. And I believe 14th and Union is one of those brands. But correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know any different, if any of you work at the Rack or work at Nordstrom, leave a comment and let me know, because I'm not sure if that's exactly true. I think it's the truth. But yeah, I don't know if 14th and Union is their private label. It is their private label, but whatever, you get me. Okay, so this is the vanity room, and it's 3X, and I have to get 3X because of the girls, okay? But I'm working on my fitness. I'm getting healthy. I need to get my body right. So this, now, I'm going to show you the tag that was manhandled by Riley. She caught a hold of that tag and just could not let it go. This was $4.97, chewed up tag. And this is a simple dress. It's like a faux wrap dress. So yes, I'm gonna do this with like a purple type because it's like a corally orange, and so either yellow or purple tights. I'm gonna totally make that fabulous and fall for you. I will take pictures as always for Instagram at IamDionDean. And so next is shoes. So Topshop is owned by Nordstrom. And that's why when you go to Nordstrom Rack, or not even that, when you go to Nordstrom, I know in Chicago, they actually have like a little Topshop shop within Nordstrom. And of course, you'll always find like Topshop and Outlook items at Nordstrom Rack, and so of course you're going to find them at Last Chance. So you guys know I'm all about this metallic. You know, let me say this. I've been on metallics since before metallics was metallics, because silver, I feel like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm like showing myself here. I feel like silver is just my color. Hold on, I'm like coming out my stuff here. Ooh, showing y'all too much. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me get back to this. So, that being said, whenever I see a silver shoe, I buy it. I've been doing that for years. Silver's always been my color. So these are Topshop silver pointed toe shoes. Are they tied together? Yes. And I love the little heel, the block heel, which is so popular right now. And I will say that it has some scuff marks right there. There are other few little like nicks and stuff, but oh, like right here. But these were only $4.97. So $4.97. I'm sure these shoes were probably, can I take the tape off? These were probably, I ain't gonna mess up my nails. These are probably about $150 in Topshop. And I purchased these for $4.97. So that in itself, as you can see, it's only like $20 that I paid so far. All right. So, for those of you that don't know, but most of you know because you follow me on Instagram and look at my Insta stories, I am working on paring down my boots. And all those like 6-inch platform boots, all that kind of stuff, like I'm getting rid of them because I honestly, I'm just not wearing them. And part of it is they're just way too high and they don't function for my life right now. And part of the other part is I just don't like them anymore. And I would urge all of you as you go through this, as we go through this transition into fall. Well, we're in fall, we're not transitioning. We're in fall going into winter. Go through your wardrobe, go through your shoe closet. And if something doesn't bring you joy, put it on Poshmark. I'm like in love with Poshmark right now. I think I'm gonna do a video on eBay versus Poshmark. If that's something that you want to see, leave a comment below. But I'm loving Poshmark for that, because you literally can just like go through and whatever just doesn't fit with your life, you just use the app, put it on Poshmark, and go about your business. That being said, since I'm getting rid of so many boots, I am now buying more boots. Now, this is tongue in cheek because these are high as hell as well. However, these are more in line with what I'm into right now. The metallics, the golds, and just a really funky boot. So these are actually extremely high as well, but these are more who I am right now. So these gorgeous beauties are from Via Spiga, and I'm in love with these boots. And they're very reminiscent of Jimmy Choo, which is one of my favorite shoe brands. Been loving them since college. So yeah, these are my new boots. And so these were, I don't know, I don't want to ruin my nails. Hold on, let me see if I can tell what the original price was. Via Spiga can be very, very pricey. Oh, let's see. Oh, hold on. I should have done this off camera, but you guys are family. Oh, these were $350. And then they zeroed them out. You see that? Can you see the price right there? So right here, $350. Then they zeroed them out and sent them to what you call it. So these, Via Spiegel, were $52.97. So down from $350 to $53. Yes, ma'am. And please don't talk about me because you'll be like, Dion, those are high. These are high, but they don't, oh, Lord, they're not like, hit myself in the face. They are high, but these actually, I actually like them. The shoes that I'm getting rid of, if you're following me on Poshmark, and what is it? Thrift in the City. That used to be my old vlog name. But yeah, so if you follow me on Poshmark, then you've seen the shoes that I've put up. Those just are not, I'm not feeling them anymore. And so I'd rather, that's the thing. It's not bringing you joy, so sell it to someone who will really enjoy them and wear them. So that's what I've been doing. These I am feeling right now with the bra. It's like rose gold, and it's just who I am right now. So, and yes, the heel is high, but I'm gonna rock this with some distressed jeans, and I'm looking for a silver bomber jacket. If you guys see any out there in the streets, please take a picture and tag me on Instagram or shoot me an email and be like, Dion, I just saw this silver or gold bomber jacket. Distressed jeans, silver bomber jacket, I am here for it. So now that we've done all that, let me get my wig together. Okay. Love you guys. I know you see all this madness. Okay, so my fair summary of Last Chance and what I think about the store. I like it. I like Last Chance. I think they have great deals, as you can see, with plus size items and items, the top shop shoes, all that, $5, $7. Now, let me tell you something. Everything is not $5, $7, or 97 cents in that store. Let me say that, okay? Um, but that being said, you can find that. You can find, Louboutins and Valentino and Gucci shoes for like $100, $200. I'm on the hunt for an Alexander Wang Rocco bag, which they have had numerous times. I've never caught them, but my Instagram boo, she shops it. She finds them a lot. You can follow her on Instagram at She Shops It. She finds a lot there as well. Um, I like the store. However, I will say this. If you live in Chicago and if you are a good shopper, you can find these same deals at your local at Nordstrom Rack when they have the Clear the Rack event, and they have that all across the country. So, whether you're in Dallas or Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Seattle, wherever, you go to a Nordstrom Rack on a Clear the Rack sale and you can find deals like this. Um, However, if you're coming to Chicago anyway, this is definitely a place you want to stop. Um, but it's kind of tongue in cheek because you're in Chicago, which is a metropolitan city, one of the best cities in the world, one of the best shopping cities in the world. You can find stuff like this in Chicago. So if you're in Chicago, it's definitely worth a trip. If you're on vacation coming to Chicago, it's worth a trip, but it's not something that it's like, oh my gosh, like I am flying to Chicago to go here, which I've heard people did to the one in Arizona. Like people actually fly there, and even at the grand opening, there were people that came in from Arizona, and I'm thinking, if you're coming in from Arizona to come here, baby, you better go to Michigan Avenue and chop it up. So, um, I like the store. It's a great store. If you're in Chicago, it's definitely worth a visit. As you saw, Kate Spade, Marc Jacobs, like they have some good stuff. So that's it. Love you. We never pay retail. I hope that you take a visit for yourself and tag me on your finds. I want to see what you find because I just, ooh, yeah, all this $5. Yeah, yeah, good stuff. All right. Love you. We never pay retail. Follow me at I am Dion Dean to see all my Instagram stories and see how I shop all throughout the land. And there you go. Love you. We never pay retail. Bye.